Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off from Jacksonville. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Take right open.
They send a receiver in motion right. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Christian Harris on the stop. Working quickly here. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Completed here to Pickens. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Texans take over on his 5th interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Stroud in the air to start us off. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Strong. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Here's Kaiir Fairbairn on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to him. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Working quickly here. First down throw, Lawrence. Rolling out to his left, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th, Lawrence. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Has him on the quick hitter. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get it down to a single point. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
On now is Cook to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Eric Armstead there on the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They have 2nd down and 5. From the 38. Hits his running back. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Houston first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Cut by Diggs. They gain 14 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
First down, Houston.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Here's Stroud. He's on the move. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body in a prime position to be knocked. Exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now give, it's ETN headed left. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here. Lawrence now off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. Throwing on the run, deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Oh, the football's loose. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a 1st. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Buys time, rolling right. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. 2nd and 3 now. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. Forced out to his right. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Houston calls it second timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. First down, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Final timeout called by the Texans, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Eric Armstead there on the stop. Only a couple that time, and it leaves him well behind the sticks for a 3rd and 15. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Trying it right side with Etienne. And they're working a couple of yards past the line. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Toward the sideline, and he's got Pickens. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
2nd and 10, here's Lawrence. On the move, headed right. This is complete to Duvernay. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Running back sent in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. He's contained at the line for no gain. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
He's got it near the 10. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead just before halftime. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he gets him around 6 there. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there. It's a gain of 6 yards, and it closes out our first half of football.
With the score, Jaguars 14, Texans 7.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Eskridge on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
First down, ball at the 36. Simple dive up the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Stroud off the play fake. Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there. Back to the well again. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. So second down coming up. Hand off to the back. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. The give here on second. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. 3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Stroud from the pistol. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Strong will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans tie things up at 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. He throws a bullet to the center of the... It is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grab the lead on their first series of the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. The 23rd of the season, tying the... On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. We've got a screen to the running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of only 1. Still 3 yards to go here on 4th down. To the air, Stroud. He's got it to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Touchdown, Houston! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
Lawrence in the pistol. That's taken in by ETN. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
ETN on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
He was brought down by Christian Harris. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 20 at the 16-yard line.
Hey, easy. Route. 11.
Another try following the sack. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Looking to throw it. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll run here on 1st down. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Here's the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Right up the gut. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. The 27-yard look here. Everly's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21.
drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey.
Here he is to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
13, Luke.
To throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. That one not easy, Bronk. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
And the Texans get on this kick, and that should do it for this game. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. So the Texans come away with the road win. And they're able to run